Welcome back to PWS. It is Season 3, Episode 5. We have yet another Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup here. And it is going to be an interesting battle because we have two new debuting superstars, as you probably guessed it once more. This time we have the debut here of Fresh Cut Slim. Fresh Cut Slim, formerly known as Charmix, is here. And he will be facing off against Notanewbie Streams in this contest. Again, like the other matches, this will be contested under extreme rules because we already know why. And look, you're heading into an elimination chamber. You're going to be battling it out with Ethan McCoy for the World Heavyweight Championship. So you're going to have to be able to go through a little bit of violence in order to get to the chamber, because the chamber's not going to be very forgiving either. So here we have Fresh Cut Slim. It's going to be very interesting to see how he competes here. You know, we haven't seen anything of him on PWS before, I don't believe. So it's going to be interesting. He's pretty confident, I would obviously say. Which, again, as we already know, is a good thing. If you've got some confidence heading into a match, that's gonna maybe boost your chances of winning. But again, it's just interesting here because you have two superstars debuting, so they could either be some of the greatest superstars you've ever seen, or they might get absolutely demolished. It's always fun to see what happens in these sorts of matches. And you just gotta wonder who's gonna be walking out, if it's gonna be Fresh Cut Slim or Notanewbie. And you always have to wonder, like, and this is like a common question too, like, with these debuting superstars, one of them has to go to the chamber. Is it possible that one of these superstars' only second ever matches becomes world champion? It's very possible, but you never know until you get there. But regardless, we have Notanewbie here. And Notanewbie, he's got a lot of swag going on right now. He's very, very confident in himself. Like, Fresh Cut Slim coming down the ring, he was pretty confident. But Notanewbie he's got a lot more confidence than Fresh Cut Slim, it seems. He's dancing around with the crowd. The crowd seems to be pretty well behind Notanewbie. I think the crowd are a little more behind him than they are Fresh Cut Slim. So, it's going to be an interesting battle here. Notanewbie flexing off his dance moves here. I mean, he is good like that. So we'll just have to see here. And honestly, I think Notanewbie here having I'd say the flashiest attire out of any superstar. He's definitely got the more brighter look going. As this matchup is underway, and Fresh Cut Slim is done with this. He just drops Newbie's face into his knee and stomping on his arm right now. And it looks like Fresh Cut Slim has the early advantage here. Now he's stomping on the hand of Notanewbie. Fresh Cut Slim had enough of his dancing and just wanted to get down to business. Oh, and Notanewbie, tripping Fresh Cut Slim there right at the leg. Stomp right to the elbow, and now he's got an arm lock locked in. He's got Fresh Cut Slim locked in and twisting the shoulder. That's one way to dislocate his shoulder. He's looking for something, but Fresh Cut Slim slips out from underneath. But Notanewbie, big chop. Fresh Cut Slim ain't having it. Slaps Newbie in the face. Notanewbie slap with his own chop. Another slap. These two battling it out right now. Notanewbie with another. I mean, these two just massive slaps and chops at each other. They just want to fight, it seems here. And Notanewbie, getting a punch, chop, another chop, and yet another chop. And Fresh Cut Slim telling Notanewbie to bring it on. Oh, they're just slapping each other. The taste out of each other's mouth. I mean, the brutality. And these two hammering away. These two are serious about fighting here. Hammering away with rights on each other. And big forearm shot there from Notanewbie. Clubs. Clubbing shot to the face. Rake up the back. And Notanewbie, he's up there. Twisting around. Hurricane Rana. And Notanewbie getting the better of the exchange, it seemed. And these two on the outside of the ring now. And Fresh Cut Slim is looking to recover from absolutely getting his head battered in as he's running over. These two running over to one another, but Notanewbie catches Fresh Cut Slim with a sledgehammer. And big running knee strike right there. Fresh Cut Slim is not going to stay down for nothing. He's got Notanewbie by the back of the head now, whipping him into the ring now. This is going to be quite the interesting contest here. What do we got? Oh, and choking him out. I mean, It's dirty, but he's trying to grab, but Notanewbie kips up anyway, and Fresh Cut Slim doing a really good job of isolating Notanewbie here, slowing his offense down as he whips him off the ropes, and there it is, a big double-A spine buster right there, shades of Triple H, and 1, and that is 2, and a kick out there, but I'd say Notanewbie has most definitely got the wind knocked out of him from that spine buster as he's crawling, trying to catch his breath in the corner now, and he's fighting back now. And now Notanewbie, what is he going to do here? Is he looking for it? Maybe looking for the Three Amigos, but no! Fresh Cut Slim slips out of it, but he gets an elbow caught right there. And what, Fresh Cut Slim is in a bad way right now. Notanewbie with some sort of submission locked in, but Fresh Cut Slim gets an elbow drop and an arm drag right there. The first, like, main wrestling move we've seen out of him, it seems. But Notanewbie, very fast-paced superstar, as we're coming to find out. Whereas Fresh Cut Slim prefers a more grounded pace, but there it is in a slingshot suplex right there. Notanewbie's flexing with one arm there, showing off his strength as well. 1, and only a 1 count. Fresh Cut Slim not gonna have any of it. But Fresh Cut Slim is back to his feet, and a pedigree to Notanewbie from out of nowhere. That could be it. 1, 2, and no, Notanewbie just manages to kick out. We could have had a qualifier in Fresh Cut Slim right there. He's calling Notanewbie up for something. He's got it. Whipping Notanewbie off the rope. Drop down. What's he gonna do here? Leapfrog and a big knee strike right there. And now Notanewbie rolling him over and drilling forearms right into his face there. And Notanewbie telling Fresh Cut Slim, "You get up right now. Come on." And a big chop. Kick to the gut. Chop again. And a pop up. There it is. Hurricane Rana. Notanewbie firing back up. What is he gonna look for here? It looks like Notanewbie could be going for some weaponry here. That's gonna be quite the interesting thing. He has a kendo stick. Fresh Cut Slim looking to get up at a kendo stick shot right there, right into the shoulder blade, or maybe around the upper neck region there. 1 and 2, and Fresh Cut Slim hanging in there, and Notanewbie might have to hit him a little harder, but that's gonna take a lot more than just a kendo stick shot to win the match. And now, what are we going to see here? The lockup again. And oh, Notanewbie was in for an uppercut there. He kind of missed. Oh, Fresh Cut Slim trying to sidestep there. Oh, turn around, standing switch. My God. Actually, it's hard to call as there's a Russian leg sweep there. Regardless, Fresh Cut Slim seems to have the upper hand now as 1. And that is 2. And Notanewbie just managing to kick out there. And Fresh Cut Slim, he thought he had it. I don't blame him. I thought he had it too. And now he's got Notanewbie up, pops him onto his shoulder, and snake eyes into the ropes right there. And now choking him out again. Fresh Cut Slim just trying to slow the offense down to his pace, and I can't exactly blame him. I mean, you want to control the match to your pace. If you can do that, you have a better chance of winning. And now Notanewbie getting to his feet. Fresh Cut Slim with a steel chair. Notanewbie look for an elbow drop. I mean, it kind of worked, maybe, but oh, he got a steel chair shot there in the face, kipping the chair up into Fresh Cut Slim's face. I mean, that's resiliency. Taking a chair shot to the head, getting busted open, and then instantly kipping up and knocking the chair into your opponent's face. Quite good stuff there. And holy, nice stuff from Notanewbie as he just caught him from out of nowhere with that Hurricane Rana. And Notanewbie 5-star frog splash from the top rope. And is that going to be it? 1 and 2, and no, Fresh Cut Slim still hanging in there. And now Notanewbie calling him up. He's not done. Notanewbie is fired up. What is he going to look for here? He's picking Fresh Cut Slim up. He's got him, bringing him over to the corner. The referee is spazzing out, but there we have a massive shoulder breaker right there. Notanewbie kick to the gut. What is he gonna look for here? Pops Fresh Cut Slim up, brain buster. But Fresh Cut Slim is instantly right back up, refusing to quit, as he's gonna do a nice drop down right there into the corner. Interesting, so crazy to see Fresh Cut Slim back up after a brain buster, instantly showing his resilience. Now, what is Fresh Cut Slim gonna do here? He's going to the outside. That can only mean bad stuff, as he has a ladder, bringing a ladder into play now. That's not good. And he's back into the ring now. Notanewbie's back to his feet, manages to catch him, shot to the low back, whipping him off the ropes, leapfrog, and a big power slam right onto the ladder. Bringing the ladder into play is completely backfired on Fresh Cut Slim. And Fresh Cut Slim is in a horrible way right now after getting power slammed on the ladder. And Notanewbie's just hammering away. Drop kick there. Climbs to the ladder. And Notanewbie, oh, he's hooking Fresh Cut Slim up. What is he doing here? And a Lion Tamer right on the ladder. That has got to be agonizing pain. And Fresh Cut Slim taps out. I mean, it only made sense. I mean, a Lion Tamer on the ladder? That's brutal right there. And Notanewbie, I mean, he's showboating a lot. I can't blame him. I mean, he just got a big victory here. And Notanewbie's going to be the one qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. Great stuff from Notanewbie. And with that being said, I have been Mr. Pizza, and I will catch you all in the next Elimination Chamber qualifier.